Hello there, I'm Danny McKillop and I'm going to run you through my Photoshop tutorial today. Welcome to the Shape Tool tutorial. I'm going to be running through how to use this little tool here I'm pointing at in the toolbar. It's called the Shape Tool. There's all kinds of uses for it in Photoshop, but we're going to start at the basics and we're going to use the rectangle tool that's within it. Now, you can see we've got actual other ones like ellipse and polygon, but we're just going to start with the rectangle. You see we're going to make squares and rectangles, and a tip for it is when you are dragging it out, you want to hold the shift key, because if you let it go there, you see it goes a bit wonky whatever way it wants to be. It's just while you're holding the shift key, it keeps the dimensions equal throughout as you're dragging it, so it keeps it the same. And you see here, we're going to go onto the ellipse tool. You see make circles, so that's what happens when you do shift, it keeps it all nice and even. And with the polygon tool, you can scribble out and you see there it makes that. But there's a way here, I'll show you in a little bit. Just there you go. We're actually able to customize how many sides it has. Just one minute, I'll remove this here. And we'll double click and it should come up here, the option to actually select the number of sides and the size. And we're going to go 6. And here we go. So now that we've done with the general what all the shapes are, I'm going to now make a square here and show you. If you click on the top here, there'll be an option which will be say fill, and this you're able to actually select a variety of colours. You can actually colour your shapes with. So we're going to go for a nice blue. Now if you see here I'm circling with stroke, what this does is this highlights an outline, so we're just going to do like a very pale yellow here. You can do any colour you want, it's up to you. It's honestly, you can customize whatever, but as you can see when we initially selected that, we need to make the stroke bigger. With this little number here, this will increase the size of the stroke. Alright, now as you can see here, I've already had the option selected, but I've made a shape here, and the shape has actually almost like molded itself onto the other shape. And the way you do this is you'll click this little feature up here, this window here, and you'll actually be able to combine the shapes. But there's a lot of other different effects here, but we're just going to look at combined shapes for now. And as you can see here, it's actually the outline has actually become kind of like its joint. Now if we normally go to make shapes, we put all these shapes, and we didn't use that effect, the squares are kind of just been layered on top of each other. So we're just going to delete this here, and we'll run through it again quickly here. And I'll make sure I can fill it. I'll show you how to use the fill option. You go here, dark blue, then you go to stroke, yellow, and we can customize, then we can also have the size up here. We've got the outline. Now you will go up here and go combine shapes, and you'll put the shape in, and then that'll actually make it where you see the outline will be over it rather than actually in the insides. So if we actually try out some other options here, we can actually go to the subtract from shapes, and instead if you put the shapes on top of others, it'll actually fill it out. So for example, you put it in the middle if you really want it to. So you'll drag over here, you see the further it goes in, it'll actually plant it in the middle, and it actually removes it instead. And the stroke will then fill in the middle for you as well. And we are then able to we can actually intersect it as well, so it's wherever the shapes on top is what appears, while the rest of the shape remains invisible. And now we're going to do one which is excluding overlapping shapes. Now you may ask, well, what's the use of something like this here? But it's actually really useful if you want to build a floor plan, you know, for like a new house, or you can even just like your room and stuff. You can use this to make a floor plan. You can sit and customize all the shapes and make little shapes that you want. So here you can put one in the upper corner here, and I'll do like a little effect here. And just put all those together and make little other rectangles, and that should be it, guys. So I actually will leave you now the power of a fielder today. you will customize and make your own little shapes, floor plans, whatever. If this video was useful to you, make sure you like, you subscribe to the channel, and you share it with your friends, and make sure to check out some other tutorials here. Thanks for tuning in to my Photoshop tutorial. I hope you've learned something today, and I really hope you can maybe like and share and subscribe to this YouTube channel.